Resentment is a warning sign. How to recognize it, heal it, and take back your power. The hidden gift of resentment. What it's trying to teach you before it destroys you. Welcome to Leverage Success, your personal all-in-one self-growth channel for your health and wealth, for your better future self. The seed and the poison. You see them standing there with the very thing you ache for, the promotion, the relationship, the effortless confidence. That sharp, hungry pang you feel, that's envy. It's the pain of wanting what another soul holds. It whispers, why them? Why not me? Its focus is on the prize. It can be a sharp, honest sting that, if we're brave, can even motivate us. But wait, now comes the story we tell ourselves. They only got it because of luck, favoritism, an unfair advantage. That's when the poison takes root. That hunger curdles into a slow-burning bitterness. This is resentment. It's no longer about the prize, it's about the player. It's the anger at the perceived injustice. It asks, why are they more deserving than me? Envy is the seed of desire. Resentment is the poison of blame. One is a longing for a thing. The other is a war against a person. Recognize the difference, for one can push you forward while the other only burns you from the inside out. I didn't realize I was resentful until I heard myself snap at someone over something trivial again. It wasn't what they said. It wasn't even about them, really. It was the weight of so many swallowed frustrations, unheard boundaries, and unmet expectations finally bubbling to the surface. Sound familiar? Resentment doesn't show up like a fire. It creeps in like smoke. And if we don't notice it, it slowly chokes out our peace. Real quick, if you're enjoying this so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps our new channel. Okay, let's keep going. Why we need to pay attention to resentment. Most of us see resentment as a bad emotion, something to stuff down or deny. But resentment isn't just emotional clutter, it's a message. It's a signal of unmet needs. When you feel resentful, your inner self is waving a red flag. Something here isn't right. Maybe your boundaries have been crossed. Maybe you're giving too much and receiving too little. It has a protective function. Resentment often builds when we feel powerless or taken for granted. It's a subconscious way of saying, this hurts and I need it to stop. It can be a catalyst for growth. When handled constructively, resentment can push us to assert ourselves, make changes, or leave situations that no longer serve us. But if we ignore the message, that's when resentment turns toxic. Unchecked resentment morphs into chronic anger, emotional exhaustion, even physical symptoms like high blood pressure or insomnia. It poisons relationships, sometimes quietly, sometimes explosively. How to tell if you're carrying resentment. Resentment rarely shouts, it whispers. Here's how to recognize it before it takes over. Emotionally, you catch yourself feeling irritated all the time, especially around certain people. You replay old arguments in your head. You start to feel like a martyr, always giving, never appreciated. Behaviorally, you avoid conversations that might trigger discomfort. You use sarcasm to mask deeper frustration. You withdraw emotionally and stop expressing your needs altogether. Physically, you get headaches when thinking about certain people, your body tenses up around them, you lose sleep because your mind keeps rehearsing old hurts. The longer you carry it with you, the heavier it gets, and the harder it becomes to see clearly through the fog. How to let go without pretending it never happened. Letting go of resentment doesn't mean ignoring what happened, it means facing it with honesty, courage, and a plan. Here's where to start. Get honest with yourself. Ask, what exactly am I holding on to? Is it something someone did repeatedly? A boundary you never enforced? A conversation you never had? And then ask, what part did I play? Not to blame yourself, but to take back your power. Ownership is the first step toward healing. Communicate what you need. When you're ready, speak up, calmly, clearly. Use I statements like, I felt dismissed when, rather than you always. Accusations shut doors. Vulnerability opens them. Don't just express the pain, define your limits. Say what's no longer acceptable and be ready to uphold it. Consider forgiveness for yourself. Forgiveness is not about letting someone off the hook. It's about unhooking yourself from the pain. You can forgive without forgetting. You can forgive and still walk away. Forgiveness is for freedom, yours. Shift the story. Ask yourself, what am I gaining by holding on to this? If the answer is nothing but pain, maybe it's time to rewrite the story. Focus on what you can control. Let go of the illusion that the past could have gone any other way. Get help if you need it. You don't have to do this alone. Therapy, support groups, or even honest conversations with trusted friends can offer perspective, tools, and relief. You deserve that. Stop resentment before it starts. Speak up sooner. Take your emotions seriously. Make self-care non-negotiable. Your peace is not a luxury, it's a responsibility. Closing thought, resentment is a signal, not a sentence. If it's showing up in your life, don't silence it. Listen, it's not there to shame you. It's trying to protect you. But protection shouldn't come at the cost of your happiness. By paying attention, taking action, and choosing healing over hiding, you can turn resentment into clarity and pain into power. Because the truth is, your peace is worth more than your grudge. Would you agree? Thanks for watching Leverage Success. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Who do you know that would love this video? Share this with them. Your support helps us keep creating, and we'd love to have you and your nearest and dearest as part of our community. See you in the next video, every Sunday 9 a.m. UK time.